Systems theory sounds complicated, right? But don't let the term intimidate you. Don't worry, it's simpler than it sounds. Imagine a car engine. It's a perfect example to understand this concept. You've got all these different parts, pistons, spark plugs, belts, working together seamlessly to make the car run smoothly. That's systems theory in a nutshell, looking at how things interact and influence each other within a larger system. Each part plays a crucial role. It's about understanding that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. When combined, these parts create something more powerful and efficient. In other words, we don't exist in isolation. Just like the engine parts, we are interconnected. We're all part of a complex web of relationships and influences. Our actions and decisions affect others, and vice versa. Think about it, your family, friends, work, and social circles. Each relationship plays a part in shaping who you are. Community, they all impact you and vice versa. This interconnectedness is what systems theory is all about. It helps us understand the bigger picture and how everything is linked together. So, who came up with this whole systems theory idea? It wasn't just one person, but a group of smarty-pants from different fields. We're talking biology, physics, even engineering. Think names like Ludwig von Bertalanffy and Kenneth Boulding. They realized that the same principles apply to everything from atoms to ant colonies to, you guessed it, human societies. Let's get down to brass tacks. How does systems theory play out in real-world fields like psychology, sociology, and social work?
In psychology, systems theory helps us understand individuals within the context of their relationships. Got family drama? Systems theory can help untangle that mess.
Sociology uses systems theory to look at how groups interact and function. Think social norms, institutions, and those unwritten rules we all seem to know.
Social work. It's all about using systems theory to address social problems and improve people's lives. Here's where things get interesting. Social work uses systems theory at 3 different levels: micro, mezzo, and macro. Micro-social work is like putting on your detective hat, focusing on individuals and families. Think therapy, counseling, and helping people navigate personal challenges. Mezzo-social work zooms out a bit, looking at groups and communities. This could involve organizing community programs, advocating for policy changes, or mediating conflicts. Finally, we've got macro-social work, the big picture stuff. This level tackles large-scale social issues like poverty, discrimination, and access to healthcare.
Section 5. Systems Theory and You. Leveling up your life. This section is all about how you can use systems theory to make meaningful improvements in your everyday life. Systems theory isn't just some abstract concept. It can actually help you live a better life. How? By applying its principles, you can gain a deeper understanding of the complex systems that influence your daily experiences. By understanding the systems you're a part of, you can start to see patterns, identify problems, and find solutions. This means recognizing how different elements interact and affect each other, which can be incredibly empowering.
Think about your workplace. It's a complex system with many moving parts. Are certain communication breakdowns causing constant headaches? These issues can often seem insurmountable, but systems theory provides tools to dissect and address them. Systems theory can help you pinpoint the root cause and find ways to improve things. By mapping out the interactions and dependencies, you can develop strategies to enhance communication and efficiency.
Or maybe you're feeling stuck in a rut. This feeling of stagnation can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be permanent. Systems theory encourages you to look at the different areas of your life and see how they're interconnected. By examining these connections, you can identify small changes that can lead to significant improvements. Small changes in one area can have a ripple effect, leading to positive growth overall. Imagine how a single adjustment in your daily routine could set off a chain reaction of beneficial outcomes, enhancing your overall well-being. Start by journaling your daily activities and interactions. This can help you see patterns and areas that need change. Set achievable goals and track your progress. Over time, these small steps can lead to substantial personal growth. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Each victory is a step towards leveling up your life. Remember, Systems theory is about continuous improvement and understanding the bigger picture. Visualize your future success and keep refining your approach. With systems theory, you're not just solving problems, you're creating a sustainable path to a better, more fulfilling life.
Section 6. Systems Theory in Everyday Life. A toolkit for better living. Ready to put systems theory into practice? Here are a few tools for your mental toolkit. Think big picture. Don't just focus on the immediate problem, consider the larger context. Look for patterns. Are there recurring issues or conflicts in your life? Systems theory can help you identify those patterns and break free. Communication is key. Open and honest communication is crucial for healthy systems. Embrace change. Systems are constantly evolving, so be adaptable. Section 7. Criticisms and limitations of systems theory. Of course, no theory is perfect. Every theoretical framework has its strengths and weaknesses, and systems theory is no exception. Systems theory has its fair share of criticisms. Scholars and practitioners alike have pointed out various limitations. Some argue that it's too abstract and difficult to apply to real-world problems. The complexity and broad scope can make it challenging to implement in practical scenarios. Others point out that it can overemphasize the role of systems, neglecting individual agency and responsibility. This can lead to a deterministic view that undermines personal accountability. And then there are those who find it a tad cold and impersonal, lacking a focus on subjective experiences. Critics argue that it doesn't adequately address the nuances of human emotions and personal stories. It's important to remember that systems theory is just one lens through which to view the world. It offers a macro perspective, which can be incredibly useful, but it should be balanced with other approaches. It's not a magic bullet, but it can be a valuable tool when used thoughtfully and critically. By integrating systems theory with other methodologies, we can gain a more comprehensive understanding of complex issues. In the end, the value of systems theory lies in its ability to complement other perspectives, providing a holistic view that can enrich our understanding and practice in various fields. Section 8. Conclusion. Embracing the interconnectedness. So, there you have it. Systems theory in a nutshell. It's about understanding the interconnectedness of everything and using that knowledge to improve our lives and the world around us. It's about recognizing that we're all part of something larger than ourselves and that our actions have ripple effects. By embracing systems thinking, we can become more effective problem solvers, better communicators, and ultimately, more compassionate human beings. Now go forth and systematize.